It's almost Saturday at Belmont Park, and that means plenty of action. We've got an all-graded stakes pick 4, races 7 through 10 on Saturday's card. And keep in mind, we've got a 10% winner's bonus if you play through NYRA.com or m.NYRA.com. And you should be playing through NYRA.com. The first leg of this pick 4 is the 7th race, and that's the Grade 2 Ruffian. 6 horses lining up to go a mile, a contentious field. Any of the 1, 3, 4, and 6 could be on my ticket. Any of them could be on your ticket. I'm going to try to beat the 1 Cavorting, who I feel doesn't have great recent form. I wonder if she'll get better going a mile, and I want to play other horses in here. My upset choice is the 3, Spelling Again. The 4, Calamity Kate, will be on my ticket, a bit of a price, and the 6, Carumba, who likely vies for favoritism with Cavorting. 3, 4, 6 starts it out for me. If you want to be on the safe side, you'll use the 1 Cavorting. I think it depends on how much you want to spread later and whether or not you want to single Unified in the 3rd leg, the Peter Pan. And the 2nd leg is the Bogey, going a mile and a 16th on the turf. I'm going to use 3 horses here. The 1, Recepta. Recepta's a very, very good mare. She actually ran well in her return behind Tepin when she was badly shuffled back, and an argument could be made that she would have been second in there had she not had trouble. You have to use the 1, Recepta. You've got to use the 3, Ball Dancing, who won last year's Jenny Wiley, but she has not regained that form. She didn't run well in a race here last year, and she didn't have a good performance in her comeback, but clearly she can win this race. And I like the 8, My Miss Sophia. I would love to see them send My Miss Sophia the lead. There really isn't much other speed, and she's run sneaky well when she's been able to get the right kind of trip. 1, 3, 8 for me. My Miss Sophia, the 8, is my top selection. Race number 9, the aforementioned Peter Pan. You've got Unified, the 7. I understand people singling this horse, and he feels like a single on a lot of tickets. Even for me, who plays multiple tickets, I'll single him for a lot of my play. He's got to prove he can get a mile and an eighth. That is a big question mark with him. If he doesn't have a problem with the distance, he almost cannot lose this race. He appears to be better than these horses. But distance can be a great equalizer. So you have to ask yourself if you want backup, and if you do, who are the backup horses? For me, it's the 3, Adventus. I didn't like his Wood Memorial. It wasn't a strong race, but maybe he didn't like the mud because his Gotham and Withers, his prior 2 races, were both very good, and I think he's the right backup in here over horses like Decorated Soldier, Governor Malibu, and even Wild About Deb. All of them have a chance if Unified doesn't get the distance. But if he does, Unified's the horse to beat. 7-3 for me in the Peter Pan. Race number 10, the Grade 1 Man of War, is wide open. And one of the reasons you probably have to make decisions earlier in this pick 4 is you may want to have a lot of coverage in this race. Now, for me, if I only use 3, I would use the 1 Mirandi, who has had nothing but trouble in his 2 starts in this country, 1 last year and 1 this year, the 7 Kaigan, and the 9 Wake Forest. Both of those finished at the wire together in the Pan American. I think there are others with a chance. I think the 6 Up with the Birds has a chance. I think the 5 Go Around has a chance. Even the 3 Can't Help Believing. So for me, it's the 1, 7, and 9 if I use 3. If I go early, on other tickets where I might single Unified, I'd get the 3, the 5, and the 6 in there. It's up to you how you want to play this, but I'll tell you, it is one heck of a sequence. And remember, you want to play on NYRA.com or m.NYRA.com to be eligible for the 10% winner's bonus. Good luck.